For on this, we are joined now by Social Development MMC, Peggy De Bruin. MMC, good evening, and thank you very much for your time and joining us tonight here on In Focus. MMC, looking at that, a family in distress, certainly in need of support and your intervention. Have you reached out to them at this point?
Can you please kindly repeat that?
I'm saying,
good evening to the viewers.
Have you reached out to the family as you are watching there in that clip? Clearly that family now in quite distress, emotionally and otherwise.
We, as the social development from the city of Tshwane, have not yet reached out to the family. But what we normally do is that whenever there are such incidents, we will send our social workers to assess the situation and to give support and counseling as well.
Yeah, and when are you planning to do that? I mean, it's been now 2 days after this family has gone through this.
It will be attended to as soon as possible, because remember, at times, Thabo, it's a matter of us attending to certain issues, or at times it's even the province. But we will definitely dispatch social workers to go and then give the families support. Yeah.
Moreover, of course, there are broader social issues here around the shootings, the motives for the shootings, and of course the police will take care of the investigations and the murders. But what's your analysis of this type of shootings that are beginning to happen in our communities?
It is so unfortunate that innocent people are just being randomly shot and killed. Fathers, brothers, mothers, even young children. We saw even in the Eastern Cape where young children just got killed. Okay, we know that they were not even supposed to be there in the first place, but it's really unfortunate, and I feel that we really have to be firm on handling this. We really have to be very serious about these issues and tackle them the way they should be tackled. Arrests should be made so that we send a strong message out there to those who could be contemplating doing such. So I feel that we really have to send a strong message out there. And once they are caught, they should be dealt with and given the right sentences.
Yeah. What programs and interventions at a social level, because this is something that also calls for a degree of behavioral change, and there needs to be some active intervention, particularly at a social level, to stem out this kind of behavior?
Our department is currently engaging different stakeholders. We are engaging associations, forums to find ways to keep, our youth busy, especially the young ones who are seen to be now visiting places they shouldn't be visiting. We know there are a lot of social ills there. So we engaging with different associations to have programs in place, like we had in the Youth Month, the different programs. The last one was a week ago in Hammanskraal, where we had a roller skating championship. And I feel that such programs will assist us in taking our children off the streets, giving them something to do, more recreational facilities, combi courts. That's the direction we are taking as a department, that we need more combi courts where different sporting codes will be catered for and our children can actually be kept busy and taken away from the streets. And on the issue of families struggling with burying their loved ones, we do have an indigent program whereby we actually provide a full funeral service to the family that is in need. But we then still have to send our social workers to do some assessment and then take it from there.
Yeah. And so there's also, I suppose, a broader demand and a need, especially, this is not the only family, but also maybe even other families who are losing, particularly those who are taking care of them economically, some intervention at an economic level that allows people to be able to fend for themselves.
Yeah, we do have the EPWP, where you'll see our people out there. It's the PEP and the EPWP. Some are in orange suits, some are in green suits. It's another way of intervening as a department to at least give them that opportunity. As much as it won't make that much of a difference, but at least it does alleviate, the challenges they're faced with to a certain extent. So that actually gives them a chance to join the program. Sometimes the other one is 6 months and the other one is 12 months. So these are some of the things, all the programs we use as the city of Tshwane to reach out to our people and, give some form of assistance.
MMC, I appreciate you and thank you very much for coming on and bringing some clarity then on those interventions tonight. That's MMC for Social Development and Community Services, Peggy De Bruin there in the Tshwane municipality.